with Ivan Trades, and currently we are of the September, so I think this is the last week of this month, and currently we are looking at the EURUSD, how it is behaving. It was just too late to enter into this trade, but I was not essentially looking on the EURUSD. I was analyzing the GBP/USD, and on a high time frame we were somewhat bullish, but I thought I could take an entry after reaching the I was analyzing specifically GBP/USD because I had 1 hour and 4 hour imbalance over there, which was not able to be reached, and you can see it clearly on the 4 hour. Is yesterday we swept the Wednesday's high and closed below it on the 4 hours, so I expected some deep bearish retracement towards this low. As you see right here, we have low resistance liquidity. It's almost like there is no any imbalance at all, so I expected some bearish momentum. I was on the 15-minute time frame waiting for the price to at least touch that 4 hour imbalance above, and I seen some kind of an SMT right here, if you can see clearly. If we open the chart of EURUSD, you can see that it's looking kind of choppy. I opened the wrong. Let's open the one for fx.com. So essentially you can see that like on the 5-minute time frame, this SMT is a little bit more clear. You can see the same high right here was not swept or even closed above on the GBP/USD right here, but on EURUSD we closed slightly above it. You can see where this close line is. We closed above it on EURUSD. I did not expect this kind of bearish momentum on EURUSD to be greater than on GBP/USD, but clearly we did not form on a 1-minute time frame. What I want to show you is that in the third time cycle of the Asian session, on EURUSD specifically, we formed the initial range of the third time cycle on the Asian session. We formed the initial buy side liquidity of this high and the initial sell side, and we swept the sell side before the buy side. On a GBP/USD, we have seen that the sweep of the lows did not happen after we pushed higher very rapidly, and when the first time cycle of the London opened right here, the first imbalance was traded into immediately, and the price consolidated a bit but below the consequent encroachment of it without even closing inside of it. No any candle did close on inside of it. So my sales idea, I was thinking about considering shorting while the price inverted this 1 hour imbalance, which it was initially consolidating side of. So price did not give me my entry, so I did not push a button just yet, and the price plummeted since then. See how the price consolidated a little wide aside of -2, -2.5 deviation. If we see on the I did not show you the SMT, but I did. Let's see on the GBP/USD. On a 1 minute time frame, we did not sweep the initial lows right here. On the 1 minute time frame, we did not sweep them, so the initial sell side liquidity was right here. It was not swept until the price retraced all the way to the first imbalance of the first time cycle of London session. This was a really deep retracement, considering the fact that we did not even sweep make an SMT to the highs by sweeping them on the GBP/USD. So the higher time frame draw on liquidity on GBP/USD is the previous day's lows, but they are just too far. The maximum draw on liquidity right now on GBP/USD is these lows, or at least the fourth deviation. So I could not get an entry, and I don't like to enter into the internal range, because wicks any retracement side of the internal range, you are out of the trade. But maybe we will wait until the New York session to see if there is any trade worth taking, or there is a formation of any new range worth of taking. So I'm just tape reading and saying what will happen. I just don't want to be inside of the trade after it makes such large range, because you don't know where it is going to end. But yeah, that's it. Let's just wait for the price action to be a little bit more clearer. As you can see, the price just plummeted towards the internal range, which is usually the normal objective of the Friday's trading session. So I do not expect too much of price action until then, especially after this large range of London. Something I can consider is watching closely these lows right here. They might provide an SMT for going back up. Is I think they are the lows, and the only lows no, that's not right. They are not there. There is a lot of sell side liquidity below here, so I cannot just enter a trade or even trade the retracement side of this, because you can see price is just too far. You can see that we have already swept the previous day's low on the EURUSD, whilst we did not do anything with the previous days. There is an SMT being set up here. Let's see if we can form a smart money reversal right here to target those highs which were formed, because the previous day's low have already been reached on EURUSD, but we did not on the GBP/USD. If we can close a candle above here on this high, you can see that that high is the high of the 15-minute candle. So it will be a very good point of reference. Let's just see where we will close this candle. We are likely to form an imbalance right here. $15-minute imbalance. You can see that on the daily time frame we have ranged a lot. So as you can see on the EURUSD, we are just somewhat weakening inside of that change in state of delivery area. No 15-minute candle has yet, there is no 15-minute candle that has yet closed above it. But on 5-minute you can see that we closed above it. As soon as it closes above it, you can see how we retraced into this fair gap and respected it completely. So I think we might get an entry once this trend is confirmed. Let me use the line to know to have a projection. Let's see if we have yet had an SMT with the GBP/USD, because GBP/USD might pump higher than even EURUSD. On a GBP/USD, we have not yet closed above that level, but we are about to. So the deviations which I'm going to use from this high to this low. Let's see on the line chart. So I will target the -4th deviation. So the change in state of delivery happened right here. I was doing some work. I was not alert about this, but there is some decent push to the upside which we can capitalize on. You can see how this favored gap has been respected. So as you can see here, there is a manipulation which swept this low right here. If we look at the Euro USD, we have formed a kind of an SMT right here. This low has not been swept on the Euro or GBP USD right here. So that is a valid SMT. The only problem is that we are respecting those highs so far. Let's see on Euro USD if we can have a clear move. Because we failed to sweep these lows right here. This imbalance was filled. As well as this mitigation block right here. Is the real manipulation leg is this one. I cannot just enter any trade right there. Let's go to the 1 minute time frame and see if there is any PDR we can capitalize on for buys. As you can see, we have entered the 1045 macro. And there are those eco highs right there. So I want to see how if there is any ways to get into the trade. Like here. My chart is not working. So as we touches that -2 deviation, I will close one position on GEU. I'm in a long position right now. God damn, that was too quick. One position is off. Let me trail my stops. So I trailed my stops, and the final TP is this high over there. The -4 deviation. I entered by market order right here. The stops was initially right there. Final TP will be over there. Over that high. Stop is above that high. And I'm already at break even right now. So the reason I'm targeting that area is because on the 5-minute time frame we have a very big order block, as well as this imbalance right here. Price shift is coming up to take out at least this high. So let's just wait and see. let's keep a close eye on the close look on this high on the GU. I think it was due to the formation of this precision swing point right there, and this imbalance, bearish imbalance, price came rapidly towards these lows, and this is a change of character which is valid because they occurred into the reversal deviations. So we cannot hold on a losing trade. Whenever it happens, you have to close or at least trail our stop loss to the new invalidation area. Invalidation areas change are dynamic as the price goes. Also, they should be trailed. So you can see that I would be stopped out at B or even at loss if I did not close it early on, and it's not a hefty amount but good for a beginner. At least I did not hold on. Yeah, so that's it for this 7th Friday September. So stay tuned for more trading education and free content, educational content, of course. So take care. If you had not done yet, subscribe to the channel Ivan Trades 4 if you want to elevate your career with me. So take care. See you in the New York session if there is something worth of doing. Practice makes perfect. So see you. Thank you very much.